First down, here's Dak. Escapes the pocket. He's contained at the line for no gain. Brian Burns coming up with the stop.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
2nd and 10 now. Able to find McKinnon. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, kill! 40, here we go, 47. 26.
Hand off to McKinnon from the gun. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Once again, it's McKinnon. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle.
Go to 54, go to 54. 47. 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Right take. Here we go, going to 54. Right here. Here we go, 47. 26.
Dak now from the gun. This finds Smith. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
They're going to run for it with Chubb. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
Man, what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front, just as equally motivated to get off the field.
First tone of the game for James Cook. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 37. Pass complete to Mechie. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And his defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. That's Baron Browning who makes the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Connects with Mechie. And that will not be enough for a first down.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
And they bring him down around the 34. This one goes for 3 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Motioning left is their running back. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Ready?
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now for Herbert. He rolls to his right. Catch is made in close. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Man in motion here. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do, but to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
We're going to 54. Why? Yeah!
Here's a counter give to Chubb. And he found some running room for a nice gain. He rips off 8 yards, and that's going to close out our first quarter. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. Neither side separating much so far. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at second and pretty short. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing on first is Prescott. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it's second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throw right side, caught by Smith. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Working quickly here.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 46. 46.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. He's on the move. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They run it from the gun with Chubb. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Hey, kill. Here we go, 46. 26.
From the gun is Prescott. Forced out to his right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Starting from the 5. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Trying it left side with Cook. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
On third down, Herbert. That's caught for the first. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Flushed out of the pocket. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And that one's incomplete. For now, it brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. The flag makes this 3rd down and 10.
Right. Hey, Kappa.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And they were giving him no chance to return this one. It soars over the sideline deep in enemy territory. Looks like right around the 8. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah!
And off to Chubb to start the drive. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Brian Burns coming up with the stop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Steelers with a long field ahead. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yeah! Here we go! Wait, take this. Then we're going to 53. Wait, take this.
Prescott here from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
Here we go, kill!
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Kill! Here we go, going to 54, wide 8. Here we go, 47. Wait, take.
Prescott now on 3rd down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. McKinnon now from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
That's on target, Puka Nacua. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. The Steelers calling their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Yeah, here we go.
Here's Dak. Buys time, rolling right.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Motioning the tight end now. 1st and 10, Prescott. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Steelers 1st down. 1st down, here's Dak. Rolling left, buying some time. He's got a man left. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Jets are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set. 380. Green out.
They motion a receiver left.
Set.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Motioning one of the tight ends. 2nd and 8. Connects with Cook. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Kalen Bullock up to make the stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. From the 48. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Herbert from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. So this one carries all the way to the sideline and out. No chance to make a play on that, and they'll take over at the 16-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yeah! Wait, take.
Up the middle they go with McKinnon. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Dak off the play fake. Flush down now to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
2nd down, here's Prescott again. The Jets get there and bring him down. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into passing, known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Jets take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought 1st half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just 1 snap later.
They'll run it with Cook. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Set. 59, 59. Crowd right. Ready?
From the 24. It's taken in by Washington. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. All set up now for 1st and 10. Here's Cook. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Again, it's Cook. And they take this in for the score. The Jets parlay the interception into points. It's a James Cook touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. On his little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! 26! Hey, kill! 26!
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. So 2nd down coming up.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Throwing again is Dak. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Chased out to his right. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. On the move, headed right. He has the first over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Yeah!
Chubb on the give, headed left. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yeah, here we go. Wait and take. Wait and take. Hey, kill.
That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yeah. Here we go. Wait, take. Here we go. Go to 54. Why?
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
Wait, take.
Dak now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Yeah, this is incomplete. Took the check down for granted. He's lucky that wasn't picked and taken the other way. 4th down coming up.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference. This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Gamble now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Herbert. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers, and they've got one right there with that sack.
They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's a give to Cook. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Takes off right out of the read option. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He lets one fly deep down. They did it! He made the interception! DJ Turner comes up with it. down. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Steelers push their lead to 3. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Gamble now on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he'll go out after a huge run, nearly down to the 25. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them.
21.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. That's going to be caught by Washington. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Now run by Cook. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. He's back to throw. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. He'll throw it. That's cut beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
This is Cook. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go, let's go. Set. Go. Set.
From the 42. This finds Dobbs. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Shot.
Herbert back to throw. Cook hauls it in. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
They've got a man in motion.
Ready.
He'll look to throw it. Catch is made in close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal. Cook does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal. Another one for Cook. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. The Jets take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So now, here's third and goal. Complete on the option. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets take a 4-point lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
47. Yeah, here we go. Wait, check. 47.
Setting up to pass. Completed left side to Smith. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. So it's a road win for the Jets. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from Pittsburgh.